about the little love tap.
I was just gonna call it a love tap myself.
That was the best part about the Corolla, was just they didn't care if you hit each other.
They were super stable.
Yeah.
Super stable Sundays.
Not super stable.
The whole lap I'm going, don't hit the pothole this time. Don't hit the pothole this time.
Did you see me go up on 2 wheels?
Oh,
I brake moderately early for this.
Still
to
caught
let you know.
myself.
He says as he looks up and misses his braking point.
Yeah, AJ just went straight into that wall.
Yeah, apparently my side would get the rear rotate worked.
I swapped the front sway bar 2 clicks after that last race.
Softened sway bar and went rear toe out.
Good, none of us.
Oh, let me try. Oh yeah, I took all that.
Yeah,
Let me
my
try.
headset glitched up when Wendell did it for some reason.
I missed it. Okay, don't go max toe out on the rear.
Oh, it could be anyone's game now.
Yep.
Blocking! Multiple moves!
Alright, Max Verstappen.
Real time just went purple, 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 and now red.
Dog's bollocks.
No, that means good.
I still don't know what a bollocks is, but
It's a ball.
It's a testicle.
Yeah.
And dogs' bollocks, have you seen how much dogs like their balls?
no, not really.
They really like their balls. They must be good. So if something is the dog's bollocks,
If something is bollocks, then it's bad.
That makes no sense, except if it's a dog's.
well, if something is bad, it's shit. If something is good, it's the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Also, do bees have knees?
Yeah.
Are you Bob's nephew?
I've never heard that one.
You've never heard that one?
Bob's nephew? No.
Obviously Francis gets it. Because he just chuckled.
I don't. Does that have to do with Danish kids?
No, you've never heard the phrase, Bob's your uncle?
Oh, yeah.
Fanny's right.
But a fanny is
Sorry,
a girl's vagina.
Hold it.
Sorry.
Can't let Wendell get right.
Yeah,
Well, let me buy you and I'll chase him down.
I'm showing a 1:16 on my, estimated time here.
Yeah, what changed it?
I don't know. It actually works now, though.
Yeah, you got an ass load of rear lock up there, Francis. Serious.
Except it didn't show a PB because apparently I went off or something like that. Probably on corner exit like that.
Alright, here we go. Follow the leader. Just do what I do.
You can see a Skoda Octavia.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I braked super early for that corner, by the way.
You kinda have to.
Let's see another jet plane go past.
Nope, not looking up. You're just trying to distract me.
Is there jet planes in this? I haven't seen one.
What kind of plane is it?
It's like a 737 Max.
Oh. Well, yeah, because it would be crashing if it was. No, this is a European track. It's an Airbus.
A321.
Yep.
Neo.
What's the one that's so big they like make the wings in Ireland?
A380.
And like they can only get them out on a ship when it's low tide or high tide.
Oh no, I've seen a couple of those planes at the airport, and it was granted, it was at the, what was it, Dallas Fort Worth. So like, it was sitting next to a 777, and it didn't look like that big compared to the 777. And then there was a A321 sitting next to that, and then I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
Yeah, the 777's out.
Yeah, people forget how big a 777 is until you put it next to like a, you know, a 37 or something like that. Like, oh, yeah, you put a CRJ next to it. Oh yeah.
You mean a CRJ on the wing?
Yeah, pretty much. Underneath of it, you just attach it underneath.
Yeah, the ship.
CRJ is the dinghy. The lifeboat.
Only for first class and business class.
I don't know what people hate against the CRJs or ERJs. You just sit in the front of them and they're pretty quiet. You just don't sit by the engines, but that's any plane.
I don't like sitting in someone else's lap.
The seat pitch is actually wider than a 3.7 though, and more leg room than a 3.7.
Maybe a 733, huh?
The CRJs feel like the sports cars of like regional jets.
Wow, aren't you fly like a G6?
Aren't they the Canadian ones?
They're made by Bombardier, which is the same people who make Rotax.
Yeah.
The other one's Brazilian.
I mean, it's pretty much what globalized just be lucky we're not flying Illusions.
Illusions? What are those?
Russian.
Oh. Which is still in version though? What is this supposed to be?
I don't know, they all look the same to me.
That's racist.
They have some funky ones where the engines are actually above the wings that it's supposed to have.
Well, that's the Honda Jet.
Is anyone actually
Yeah.
Are they legal yet?
Yeah, they're all certified and everything. Yeah.
do they hit VTEC?
Yeah. All the VTEC.
Well, it's only EVTEC.
mean, I knew a guy, this has been over a decade now, that was working for Honda Jet.
They laid everybody off for a while.
He was talking about what it's like working at a Japanese engineering place. He's like, they're very, like, strict in their protocols on how stuff gets done. He said, if I have a question for another engineer, like, hey, what bolt pattern should this piece have that I'm designing to bolt up to your thing? He says, I have to raise my hand, and then my manager comes over to me and acknowledges that I have a question. I ask him the question. He goes and talks to the manager of the person I need to ask the question to, and they determine if this is a valid question or not. Then we go into a meeting room with me and my manager and him and his manager, and I say, hey, you didn't include the bolt pattern on there. What bolt pattern is it? And he goes, oh, I'm sorry, it's, 28 millimeter something or other. And he's like, okay, that's it.
And then does
Like-
that engineer go
No, he's like, any little thing that has to get done is just bureaucracy. Other way around.
I have no
Where-
idea what engineers do other than playing with CAD drawings all day long.
McLaren, since Ron Dennis is gone, is just... Alright, I got into the 16s. I ran you back down, Wendell. Gonna see if
Yeah,
can
I
fucking
saw
pass
that.
This time.
I'll actually race fairly, I think.
That's conflict.
He must have heard my cat coming over and meowing in the microphone.
Half of me wants to get a cat, but half of me doesn't want to be bothered when I'm playing video games by a cat.
I mean, it's fine if you can get someone to distract.
It's not the video game part that's annoying. It's the sleeping part.
I'm pretty sure the cat would try to drink your wine when.
Tommy doesn't like wine.
I think red one has too many tannins.
I don't know what setup change I did to this, but it actually works now. I literally have no idea what I did to make it actually work, but it works.
Oh. Taking the road less traveled.
Is that the grass?
Yes.
You know why that's less traveled, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Because it's not the road. It's not the road.
Technically, it's not the racing surface.
I'm racing on it. It's a surface. Go racing surface. Whoa.
Oh
You
my!
bugger.
Did you go into the pit lane?
See, that's the beautiful thing about VR. I was able to turn my head and watch that.
That works out so well.
You went very violently into the pit lane.
I didn't have to go all the way through.
Hey Jay, did your car blow up again?
No, just me.
Alright, because every single time you park in the gravel like that, black smoke comes out from underneath of it.
Probably stuck fuel injector from a. Oh, that's ironic because last time I stepped out for a smoke.
Oh, fuck.
Or at least you followed me.
I know what you're about to do, and that's why I'm going to do it first.
Damn it.
Oh, actually, if I kept going, I would have run out of fuel.
Booyah!
I feel like that was a very unimpressive hit into the wall, because
169 kilometer per hour collision.
lame, it only goes 35 in reverse.
Oh, really? Ah. These kind of.
I would have won if I didn't bollocks that up.
Oh man.
Alright.
Good, right?
That was fun.
Oh, here's my setup. Front sway bar at 2, wheel rates at 120 in the front, 123 in the rear, ride height front rear at 0, 71% brake bias with 95% brake power, front coast at 45, 8 bump in the front, 12 rebound, 10 bump, 5 rebound,
Oh, there's only.
and then default caster camber tow, and 35 liters of fuel and default whatever air tire pressures. Why? What were you all saying?
Yep. I was surprised there was only one clicker difference in the